Oh,
I give only child.
you really give like middle
Hey!
would have been fooling here if they came.
That's fun.
All right, guys, we on.
Oh, let's go.
Yes. Okay, y'all. We finna get started. So get into it. Get
All right.
into
Hey,
it.
hey. Back from Nairobi, Kenya. And I've got the Groove Collection here tonight for community connections conversation. And when I'm talking about having some entertainment, Miss White, I have no idea.
We didn't want the fan.
They didn't want the fan on there. Oh, thank you.
Well, you might want to come sit in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we got the Groove Connection, the Groove Connection, the
Collective.
Groove Collective. It has been a trying night. When you leave and you come back, things seem like they all been twisted around. But anyway, this group here has a lot going on this month in the city of Jackson, Hinds County, surrounding counties throughout the state of Mississippi. So if you've got some talent, you're looking to hook up, you're looking to connect, you definitely need to make some of these events that they're putting on, the energy, the enthusiasm, and the lifestyle. So we're gonna bring Miss BLEU-JEAN. She's gonna be holding it down tonight. I heard that you're the VP.
Yes, I am.
VP. So we're gonna let BLEU-JEAN come on in and get everything set up, and you guys just get ready for a wild ride roller coaster all the way from Nairobi, Kenya.
Yes,
All
we're
right.
right here in Jackson, Mississippi, y'all. I am BLEU-JEAN. I am the vice president of the Groove Collective, and honestly, for this show today, is to highlight our new members. So I'm gonna let them have the floor. So
New members. Y'all got new members? Man, y'all's constantly adding to the team.
Yes. You know, we gotta keep building and elevate. That's the whole point of this.
That's true. Community. Hello.
Yes.
Look out now. All right, go right ahead.
All right, whoever wants to. Let's start with Miss Sadubai over here.
Okay. Well, I'm not a new member, you guys. I've been here since the beginning. I will say that. But this is my first time on the show. I go by Dubai. Sometimes I go by Sai. I am a local fashion designer, aspiring fashion designer. I do a little bit of everything. I also do poetry. If you need a stylist, I can do that too. If you need a model, I also do that too. A lot of that, actually. I have many different accolades, but yeah, that's who I am.
Wait, but before we go any further, she didn't give me the right to call her Sai. She wanted me to pronounce the full name. So would you hit the full name one more time?
Miss Sai Dubai.
Thank you, ma'am.
Dubai.
All right.
All right, let's pass it over to Quad.
Oh, hey there. I am a poet named Quad, or KWOOD. Of course, that's me. As you heard it in my name, I'm a poet. I save lives for a living, a firefighter. And I'm just also trying to get into modeling, because who wouldn't want me? And hosting, I am the lovely artist liaison for the Groove Collective.
Let's go.
Better represent, sir.
Off to Michael Keys.
Oh, tag in my time.
Tag
Come
your
on,
ass.
come on, big man. Come
What's
on,
going on?
power forward.
I go by Mike Keys, producer, Ed Jackson, producer, songwriter. Newly, what's the word? I don't even know. People find out I can sing. I'm an artist as well. So just dropped a single last week.
Congratulations. Hold on. I brought them back from Nairobi, Kenya with me. All right, okay. They can't stay long, but I brought them back.
Shout out Nairobi.
All right, look out now. Go right ahead, Mike Key.
Mike K.
That's pretty much it about me.
Pass the
Passing
mic.
it on.
Pass
gotta
the
introduce
mic.
yourself. Too late.
We got the DJ in here. He letting the newbies go first tonight.
Yeah, we got
Okay, he letting the
DJ
newbies
They
go first.
win.
Yeah,
Go.
we got
Guys,
it.
make sure the microphones are so that we can hear the crispy
He
in
ready
your
for
voice.
Christmas,
Chicken.
y'all.
There you go.
Halloween,
crispy.
He said jingle, jingle.
All right, there we go. All right, okay. Did you want to start with you all's itinerary for this month, or what you got on
Why
mind? What you got
not?
on deck?
Okay.
And they got a lot going on.
We do have a good amount of things going on this month. This is a very busy month for the Groove. What's today? October 9th. So our next event is actually Falling Into Mike. It's hosted by Sade. It is the Halloween edition, and that'll be October 18th at Patton House. And it'll be a Halloween contest. You'll get best costume and best open mic. So obviously bring your best.
Bring your best outfit, bring your best performance.
Yes.
This is a monthly thing she does once every month. So.
Exactly. It's always the fourth Thursday of each month. Sounds are always by DJ KYDD, and we'll be recording the show with visuals by Jay.
Shout out to
Let me-
Visuals by Jay. That's our
That is also a
cameraman.
Groove member. He couldn't be here today.
Let me ask you, on that flyer, it says that, is that the 16th on that flyer?
Is that what they say? Oh, it is the 16th. I'm
Is it-
sorry.
is
y'all.
it
It's
the 16th?
Yes,
Yes,
the 16th.
October
I thought it said 8.
Okay, and it's going to be, where's it
At
gonna be
Patton
again?
House, the address is 512 North State Street. And again, that's Patton House, October 16th. Doors open at 7. The show starts at 7:30 until.
And if you are performing, it will be $5. But if you just plan on attending, it will be $10 at the door.
And we call that an investment.
An
Yes.
investment.
Investment in our next ones up. That's an investment.
Yes.
Definitely is.
A donation to our elevation.
Look out
Right.
now. Got to elevate.
Okay.
Elevator to the top floor. All right, what's next? What's next?
Now, this isn't our event, so to say, but we do want to promote this event because these are our people. October 17th, Hoody, Miss Hoody, if y'all don't know her, she's a phenomenal rapper, songstress, songwriter, all of the above, a badass. And it'll be hosted by Miss Hoody, Sativa, another singer, a great, phenomenal singer, and then Royal Savage, who is a powerhouse. And that'll be at the 716 building. Again, that's October 17th. So after you go to the open mic show on the 16th, make sure I see you at the 3-piece show on the 17th.
Please do slide
All
through.
right.
Let me tell you about them prices. Pre-sale is $12. Door fee is $20. So I'll go ahead and get my pre-sale ticket if it
Go
haven't ended
ahead,
yet.
do that, and you will have a great show. I'm not gonna lie. They putting a lot of hard work into this show. So
And again, Miss Hoody is, well, I'll get there. Miss Hoody is the our spotlight performer for our Halloween party, but I'll let y'all know more about that once we get there.
and DJ Kid next door will be on the ones and twos of that event as well.
On the 1, 2s, and 3s.
D-
Are
DJ
you
who?
ready?
DJ who?
Kid
DJ
next
DJ
door.
who?
Kid
Yeah.
next door. Props, props, props.
Oh, it's every third Thursday of the month. I'm sorry, y'all. Every third Thursday for the open mic. Excuse me. After that, we want to do something special. This is a way to also kind of keep introducing our new members and just letting people know who we are and what we do and what we want to, give back to the community. And so October 23rd, that'll be our stage presence workshop. And that's where we'll kind of guide people and help them figure out how to find their voice, how to find what type of emotion to give in their performance, and just how to be an all-around performer when you get on stage and just feel more comfortable on stage. And that'll be hosted really by all the members that are able to make it that day. So you'll get to meet some of the members that's in our group, whether new or old, and just, get to connect with them a little bit more. And that'll be it's at Briarwood this time, but we're also trying to do events at Briarwood's new location off of Terry Road. Please forgive me, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a new location where they're trying to bring new business to and bring new things like we do with the stage presence workshop. We're trying to bring things like that also out there because some people aren't able to make it all the way out north and want to feel closer to their home.
Yeah.
Is that the coffee the coffee shop?
Riverside, that's the name
Riverside
of it. Yeah,
Collect-
Riverside.
Riverside Collective.
Yeah.
Yep. This
Okay.
Is exactly what it's
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
So be on the lookout for us doing some events there. We're getting it together right now, and we'll let y'all know more about that once we get there.
And don't be afraid to come to the workshop because even though I am a member, Not gonna lie, I'm gonna need
What's
this
on the
workshop too, because my stage presence isn't always there. You know, there's always something you can work on, and it's very interactive. You know, sometimes we have people come in there that be a little shy, but we try to make sure that any event that we host or have that people feel comfortable to be themselves. We do not exclude anybody. We don't do any type of isolation or anything like that. So we try to make sure everybody feels comfortable.
Miss Sai, emphasize the isolation. What does isolation look like?
I guess it's just more so feeling like you're alone in what it is that you do, especially being a creative. Because sometimes when you have a certain way that you do your art and you might not see other people like you, it kind of puts you in this mindset to where you might feel like the only one. But I promise you're not the only one. It's somebody out there. Just like with celebrities out there in the world, you know, you have music artists that you like. And just because, you know, this person like J. Cole, this other person might not like J. Cole.
Right.
But eventually he built himself to where the people who liked his music found him. And now he's where he's at now. So it's all about trusting that your art will find its people.
Okay, Mike KEYZ, isolation. What does isolation look like to you, sir?
That's the same things I just said, honestly.
Okay.
Just really discovering yourself, finding it is what you like to do, finding out what it is you're good at, and then sticking to that per se instead of trying to copy a J. Cole or copy a Kendrick Lamar. You discover yourself, and then you allow the people to buy into who you are as a person.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And I don't want to mess up Kay. Kay, what's your isolation look like, sir?
That's
as a-
quad.
Quad.
That's
Quad.
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 Like
Thank
the
you.
number 4, you know. For isolation to me, it'll be reaching a higher elevation of self. So, perfect timing. Love it. You know who you are, but you know where you need to get to. And when you need that time to get there, you use that isolation to go from, I was good today, but I can be better tomorrow. But that tomorrow, that's not going to wait on you. But with self-isolation, you can find out, hey, why would I wait on tomorrow when today is already here?
Wow. Okay. And you know, BLEU-JEAN, what does isolation look to a veteran like you?
When I think of isolation, naturally I think of exclusion though. And what we're about is more about the inclusion of things. So when Sal says something about isolation, we're trying to do more of including. And it's of course, if you're gonna isolate, that's good if you do it for yourself to kind of figure out, like Quad said, like you want to figure yourself out and discover things about yourself and what you're trying to do. But with the groove, we're all about inclusion. So I'd rather more focus on the inclusion rather than the isolation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Powerful. Thank you. All right. That's from some veterans. These guys have been at this for a while. So don't feel like you're isolated when you come out for the first time because you're with family.
Exactly.
And your
That's what we make
confidence
sure
will
that
come.
it's-
You just got to keep showing up. Keep showing up. All right. What we got next, BLEU-JEAN?
I'm gonna go back a few days because I did skip an event because, like I said, this is a busy one for us. We're just
really
running
is.
fast paced, keeping our feet on the ground. So October 19th is our Groove Garage and Mixer. What we do is put on new talent, old talent, somebody who wants to perform. And correct me if I'm wrong, this one is for the new members.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So we'll be doing a showcase with our new members just to get them on to see people how they perform and see what they do on stage, whether it's rapping, singing, you know, playing the keys, because, you know, we got my keys over there. He be doing this thing, or whatever it is. And we'll have free food. We'll be selling clothes, no more than $10. It's just a way to also raise money to go towards our Groove Fund to keep on putting on these events for y'all. So this is an event that we really would like y'all to come to because it's free. Like, who doesn't like free things? And
Yeah.
it's just a way to just honestly really be in your community and just mingle and get to know each other and
that's-
network.
Yeah, and that's why I always say that you can tell by if you come to an event and you come to more, and then you come to another one, you slowly see that community is a big thing with this group because, like I said before, we want everybody to feel comfortable. And like she said, even with the mixer, you're meant to go mingle and mix because you never know who you might meet. When I say we have so many different talents in this group, we got somebody that play the keys, we got singers, we got songwriters, stylists, fashion designers, poets, a DJ. We got a cameraman, videographer, like it's different talents. We got somebody that do old school, like real Ice Cube
Yeah.
type style music. Shout out to Trail.
And that's a producer.
Exactly. Producers. You know, we have different vibes going on, so it's like that's another thing as far as like isolation, because some people feel like I'm the only person that I know that's doing this, and you end up meeting people that's doing something similar to what you're doing and help put you on a new stuff, connect with other people, you know?
Because it's very easy to start feeling alone in the art community, especially with how many egos are involved in what we do, and just how many people feel like they're so much better than the next person instead of just all trying to elevate each other. And that's what we're trying to do. And I want to bring it back to our stage presence workshop to, like, that's why we want y'all also to come to that. Yeah. Like, I feel like we do have the knowledge and the wisdom and the experience to help people grow and develop themselves into who they're trying to be. So, you know, come support us. And we just want to elevate everybody that we come in touch with if we can.
Okay, so this next event, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited.
This next event is probably the event that we've been planning the longest and the one we're most excited about. It's just something, it's our first actual Halloween party. Last year we did like a Halloween poetry slam, and don't get me wrong, that was fun. But we're ready to, like, you know, shenanigan and shindig, you know, we're ready to get into some things. So our final event for the month is the Groove Juke Joint inspired by the movie Sinners.
Yes.
And that'll be October 25th. Sorry, y'all. That'll be October 25th, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Pre-sale tickets already ended. They were $15, ended October 1st. So now you will be paying $25 at the door. And again, just say the first. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm unorganized. Okay, so we'll see. You know, we'll see. Just be on the lookout if anything changes. That is also going to be at the Patton House again. That's October 25th. We're going to have the incredible Miss Hoody live. Miss Hoody. She's been tearing it up this year. She just dropped the album. The illness, please don't stop me.
Yes, the illness.
The illness, the realness, the trillness, you know. Please, that's on all streaming platforms. It's one of the best albums I have listened to this year. Please go give that a listen. That is our headliner. It is a costume party, so please come in your costume. It's going to be a costume contest. We're going to have good food. It's going to be a live show. Come on. Good drinks, complimentary wine. What more can you ask for?
No, literally. And you better come in your best.
Come in your best.
I heard there might be a winner, you know what I'm saying?
You know, we got games, prizes, goodie bags. We're going to have a photo op. Like, come on.
Got good guys on deck. Get you some good grub, you know what I'm saying, if you want to eat a little bit. So.
And again, that is going to be on October 25th from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. at the Patton House. And if you don't think you're going to remember any of these events, y'all know what y'all can do. Follow us on Instagram at The Groove Collective. Do I need to spell that? Do anybody else want to spell that?
Quad, I think you should spell that for.
Hold on. You said The Groove Collective?
The Groove, what's that? What's that?
Is it not TH, 2 E's, right? GR, not O's, but 2 zeros.
That's right.
Right.
BECOLL. That's 2 L.
C0.
Never mind. There's C0.
Yeah.
LL, so that's another double L. But we haven't taken any losses this year.
Yeah.
E.
They ain't gonna remember this.
THEEGR.
He's spelling it.
Double O.
Right.
As in zeros.
Yep.
BE. C. Another zero.
Right.
LL. ECT.
Yeah, let's get it together.
IVE. The Groove Collective.
Exactly.
That's right. Give us a follow. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers so we can go live.
No, literally.
For real. Okay, and last event, it's not a personal event of ours, but our lovely president, our leader, will be performing at Poetry Is. That'll be at Johnny T's, October 26th. That is a Sunday. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 and it'll end at 12 a.m. Go get you some poetry. I know y'all need that more in y'all life.
I'm not gonna lie, that the first one that I went to was a good show too.
It was. Really that was my first time in Johnny T's too.
They had the first show had Sade, Poet Nina, Rase, the Queen E. When she speaks, you listen. And May and Spliff. Ooh, how can we forget Spliff?
So if you didn't get a chance to go to the first one, please give Excuse me. If you didn't get a chance to go to the first one, please check out the second one. Again, that's going to be at Johnny T's, October 26th from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. What you got?
One more event. So, Queen E got another event at the end of the month.
Yeah.
And, I'll be in attendance on the ones and twos as I usually do. It's going to be the Lyrics of Love. Friday,
I was the
October
last headliner
31st.
for that.
Yeah.
Erotica show, y'all.
You know what I mean? Just expect a whole lot. Y'all
You
come
know,
through.
get into your sensual energy if you like that.
Come hear some, I guess you could say,
Smut.
erotic, yes,
Definitely
smut
Some
poetry.
smut.
Little
If you
nasty.
like smut.
Little
get you
nasty.
That's what it is, though.
But yeah, it's gonna be on 201 West Capitol Street.
And it's very classy, so come dressed up and come prepared. Get you some wine, have a good old time. Bring your boo, your bae, your
little
undercover lover,
some, your side piece or whatever you got going on.
Shout out to Queen E too. We love her.
What?
But that's all our events for the month. Beyond, like I said, if you want to know more about any events that we're going to have in the future, please follow the Groove Collective page. Please follow the individual members to keep up with them because we do a lot. And Vote Me Style Icon, link in my bio. BC Destiny on Instagram.
Of course.
Please do. Okay.
Oh well, shoot. So he been passing it out to the DJ.
All right,
now.
now.
Hold on.
And I already know how this goes. So, we already told you like our upcoming events coming up, but also, like I said, this interview today is to showcase some of our newest members. So, for our newest members, starting with you, Mike KEYZ, off of there in the corner. Tell them a little bit about you, and also tell them some of your recent projects that you put out.
Well, I'm 29 years old. I'm not from Jackson. I've been here about 3 years. I'm from a small town, Louisville, Mississippi. If you don't know where that's at, it's out there somewhere.
Country.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
About industry.
Yeah, out there way. Shout out Big Louisville. Projects I got out.
Talk about your
tired.
single.
Yeah.
I just dropped the single, I'm Tired.
I'm tired. Sick and tired being sick
I
and
got a
tired,
poem.
goddamn
Got
it.
a poem named Tired. Hold on.
Anybody that's tired, go check it out on all streaming platforms. I'm tired. Mike
And I know
KEYZ.
we all tired, especially with the state of this
Definitely
country.
can relate
No,
to
literally.
it. Also, I do have 2 instrumental albums out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that one is good.
Good riding music. KEYZ World. That's the title of them. Volume 1, Volume 2. Volume 3 is in the works. It's been on pause for a little minute, but it's gonna start back up every Tuesday at Heights Lab Studio. Shout out Rhett Robson.
Yes, sir.
We do open studios, open to the public. Just come. Well, yeah, just come. You know, it's pretty much a thing for collectives, whoever want to see me produce live or see other musicians I have come out produce live. Sometimes we do end up getting in the studio and making things live or see other musicians I have. Got some things in the work.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And I am the keyboardist for none other than Twerk Chamberlain.
Yes, THURS. Shout out Twerk
Shout
and
out
Brit.
my
They
brother,
just had
Twerk
their
Chamberlain.
first baby.
They did.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
And
Twerk, Brittany, Bro, and Sis. Dramon Washington II.
Hey.
And let me ask you, for your single, where can they find it? Is it on YouTube, Apple Music,
All streaming platforms.
all streaming
All
platforms?
Whatever you like to listen to, it's on there.
All of them, y'all.
So I can find you on Audio Mac.
I can find you on
I
SoundCloud.
was about to say, what about
Yeah.
SoundCloud?
On
I ain't
SoundCloud.
think about them. We might
What's the
put
name of the one from high school? Gorilla?
Ooh, it probably was.
Mixtape Monkey?
Don't do
No.
that.
No,
Gorilla
Little
something.
gap right there. I don't know.
Oh, no, see?
I know we being funny.
You know,
It's
I know
okay.
that one.
What is the name?
The
of
real
it?
streaming platforms is where y'all need to be on looking. Yes.
Well, other than that, I'm a keyboardist for Twerk. Keyboardist for a few artists. Shout out Sativa. Shout out Miss Hoody.
I'm about to say Hoody, yep.
Hootie hoo.
Shout out Savage.
Of
Yep,
course.
yep.
Yeah,
could've
just
sworn he
kind of
had
all
all.
around, trying to, keep my name afloat out here.
And I just want to put in a little, what do they say? A little something in there,
Tidbit,
but
maybe?
yeah, something to
Incentive.
bite off of what Mike KEYZ said. His instrumental project that he just dropped. Y'all need to go listen to it. And when I tell you, listen to it, that first track, when you get up and get ready in the morning. Go listen to that first track. I ain't steering you
That
wrong. That's all
trendsetter.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, yo.
Okay. So we gonna swing this around to say the craziest for last. So I'm gonna call them, but we gonna pass this out to Miss Sadu. Go ahead and tell us a little bit of something about yourself, and if you got any like newer up and coming projects you want to let us in on, give us a little sneak peek.
So as you guys know, my name is Sai. I go by Sai Dubai. I'm 25. Like I said before, I'm a aspiring fashion designer. I really love fashion down. I don't know. I've always had an obsession with putting fits together. It's kind of like art to me, and it's just like to me, it's kind of like unlocking a new character. It's like a new fit. It's like a new version of yourself. Cause nobody, I feel like as you grow in the world, you don't stay one way. We all grow. Go through different experiences, you get older, life lessons and stuff like that, and sometimes clothes tell a story. So that's how I feel. As far as things coming up, I would just say that I'm really just working on my fashion show and building my brand more. But as far as right now, I would say you guys can follow me on Instagram. It's cy.dubai. That's Sai Dubai. And check out my content on there. You know, if you need a model, hit me up. And I'm just going to be doing more content on there to showcase how I put my fits together, because my main thing is taking something and making it into something else. I feel like one of the biggest things that got the world where it's at right now is people not knowing how to recycle and stuff like that. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you can reuse. So say, for instance, you got some old shorts, some pants that don't fit no more, whatever, and you really don't want to throw them away because you love them so much. That's the type of things that I do. I'll take that, turn it into a shirt, turn it into a jacket, turn it into, glue them on some boots, make you some new shoes or something. I do stuff like that because I feel like you can always change something into something else. I really don't believe in throwing stuff away unless it's like something that needs to be thrown away. So, just check me out on Instagram. Like I said, cy.budubai. Okay. And like I said, hit me up for modeling, please. I've been in a couple music videos, a couple photo shoots. I've been doing this for about, I want to say 3 years. Is it 3 years?
Not sure you.
I feel like so the way I got started was I met Sade. She had reached out to me about modeling and asked if I had ever modeled before. Shout out the president of Groove Collective. But she had asked me if I ever modeled before, and I told her no, and she asked me if I wanted to try, and I tried and kept doing more things, and then I just got into it, and it really just started from there. But as far as fashion, that's really been my whole life, I'm not going to lie. Because growing up, we don't always have the money to get everything that everybody else got. So sometimes you got to make your own. I was in school. They be like, how you make that hair tie? So this is what I did. I did that, and that. Is that a jacket? Did they come like that? No, it was originally a shirt. You got to make something work, because when they see you got something, they like, I want that. Well, you can't have it because I made it myself. So, yeah. Right. Okay. But like I said, Sai Dubai, see me on platforms, hit me up, book me, please.
And we'll be waiting on that not talent show, that runway show.
Oh, yeah, YC by Sai, that's my brand, y'all. YC by Sai. Your clothes by Sai, if you want to give it like a little meaning, your clothes by Sai, YC by Sai, Sai backwards. And it is all inclusive. Men, women, trans, they, them, she, him. Non-binary, exactly. It's made for everybody. I don't know about pets yet. We're going to start with the humans first. Oh, okay. We're going to see. But yeah, YC by Sai fashion show. YC by Sai fashion show coming soon. If you got any models or any talent for real, because when the way I plan on showcasing my fashion show, I really want it to be universal, as far as like not just it being about the models, not just a couple of performers. I want dance performances in there. I want music artists in there. Depending on what kind of vibe I end up going for, it might even have some musicians in there, I just want everybody to just see all the other talents that are in Jackson as well. So yeah, be on the lookout.
Okay. All right, now let's swing this over to the mysterious one, the enigma sitting over there in the corner himself, Mr. KWOOD, the poet, but it's on IG as a poet named KWOOD. Tell us something about yourself and your latest and newest project coming up, so we can all know. Trying to get anticipation.
Of course. So once again, I am a poet named KWOOD. That's where you can find me on Instagram, KWOOD, KWOOD. There's 2 D's back there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, of course, you heard it in the name. A poet, a father. My kid's birthday today, by the way.
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Alex.
Happy birthday, Alex.
He just hit 4.
Oh.
Jesus, he's speeding up. He need to slow it down.
He's a
Not
great
raised very
father,
early.
y'all. He's a great father.
Father of the year.
We love that.
Oh, thank you.
Mike Keys.
Yes,
is
we
also a
support
great
the fathers. We got 3 fathers in our group.
Yes, we do. And also the one of the ones for the 3-piece show, Mr. Sativa. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Also another great father.
The pappy.
I am making some new, more, Halloween themed poetry. And then I'm moving away from my original lovey-dovey into like more of a, this is how I feel.
Okay.
Without the feeling of love, without the feeling of hate, but this is how I feel.
Okay, rawness. We like
and
that.
some of them may be how we feel.
Yeah.
Whether
okay.
it be a collective we
Mhm.
or this
Just
is for
people.
you, this is for you.
Okay.
Hopefully, on a size runway, I could be like, debuting model like first day out,
We're gonna see. We're gonna work something out.
Yeah. I
Get
gotta,
you a little
get
comfortable and
my
whatnot.
portfolio changed.
Right.
Then I got like 2 of like the world's best artists when it comes to fashion design over here, just sitting here. I really need to like book them before they get like, yeah, my price got 6 digits behind it. So I'm gonna wait.
We are prospering.
But I feel like this one poem that I'm about to make, or that I am making, it's really Halloweenified, but also it'll still touch that love side,
Okay, eerie but lovey-dovey. We love it.
Of course.
Oh, guys, I forgot to mention I'm a poet too. I'm sorry, I be forgetting that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, well, since you say that, and see you say it as a poet, every time we come on the show, we like to showcase a little bit of our talents that we got. So we're going to work our way around. OG, I don't know if you done told these people lately, but, you done just did the Pride Fest recently. You know what I mean? You
That was a
got
great
out
show.
stage, did a real good show. I don't know if you got anything new or you got something that you feel like that they missed out that you should want to show them one time. But if you don't, that's cool. But see the look on your face, you might feel like
Can't see no look on my face.
You think I can't see, but I see it. You might got a little something you want to show us today. If so, if not, we can pass it on to the next person.
I'm gonna share, but I would really like to hear from our members first, because I did have a piece that I wanted to share with y'all. It's a piece that is very personal to me and honestly very hard to write, but it needed to be wrote. So.
Okay. So, well, Mike Keys, you got a single out. Would you like for us to, show the crowd a little snippet of your single today, so they can get a little taste of what you serving out there? All right, so Mikey, give us a little intro real quick while we get a little setup. Tell us a little small little backstory of what made this song come about. Then after you tell us that backstory, go ahead and tell us, what the name of the song is and introduce it to us today.
Really, man, the backstory of it is just going through everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be love, whether it be family, whether it be friends, whether it be yourself. You know what I'm saying? We all get tired. We all think about things. I just so happen to put it in a song.
And it's a great time right now because the way the world going, we is tired.
I'm tired. You tired. Y'all tired.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
right.
That's
right.
Boy, got soul.
Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel when you're alone?
You grew up in church.
Mike.
You grew up in church, right? You can always tell by how somebody sings if they grew up in church.
I'm drowning in my mind, trying to get away from life. I'm tired of all the pain. I'm tired of all the lies. I'm tired of all the fake shit. I'm tired of
tell me what is right for me.
Wait on it.
Hey, here's some.
Mike out.
Get it on.
Give us some of the hook when the hook come in.
No time for the fuckery. If you on that bullshit, can't fuck with me. And niggas, I don't need no cutlery. Don't play with me because shit can get ugly.
Okay.
He said,
Now we need to see you perform.
No, really, we got Mike Keys live for like 5 seconds.
Oh, right there.
Exactly.
I ain't even seen that.
When you ready. When you ready. But we need to see you perform.
No, literally.
One day.
Take your time. It's been the stage presence one shot in.
Come on, it's for the end. Come on. You tricked us.
I almost had it. I was about to do it.
They gonna give us a sound effect.
You want to see me do it for real? Just tune in to the first performance. I got you.
Alright,
There we go, baby.
we cool with that. We good. We good.
Appreciate it, bro.
Now we appreciate it this time, but next time, you like you said, your first performance, we need all that additional.
I got you. Man.
Alright,
I
man.
got you.
So let's go and swing this over to my homeboy right there, Quad. You say you've been working on something new, so obviously you getting prepared for the Halloween time. It's Halloween now. We got some shows coming up. You ain't gotta give us the whole 9 yards, but if you can give us just a little bit of snippet of what you might want to show, or at least give us a throwaway. But definitely show us your skill today.
I give you a throwaway.
So yeah, go ahead. Definitely show us something today. So let us know why you a poet named Quad.
Okay. This one right here. This is like, it keeps calling out to me, and I love it so much. Probably because it shows everything. Not in a great way, that is. I wish it wasn't love. I wish it wasn't pain. I wish I never seen your face, so I could have just been called insane. I wish it wasn't love. I wish it wasn't pain. I wish you never existed. But then again, you're still etched in my brain. I wish it wasn't hurt. I wish I wasn't drunk. Now I'm dragging your name in the dirt and put all the words you said to me in the back seat, or I really put it in my trunk. I wish the hurt would go away. The constant feeling of wanting you to stay. But wishing is for a star. I'm at the bottom of this one bottle right here, and I ain't seen one so far. Oh, Lord. I was so enthralled by the fantasy. Oh my God, what is that down there? That I was so unaware of the barrages coming from above. Was it envy? Was it lust? Was it love? Now, wishing upon a dying star, wishing upon a dying light. I can't be the only one that's seeing the irony, right? So I'm done with all the wishes, sending X's and O's, but they don't stand for hugs and kisses. Wishful regrets. Just a little throwaway.
Okay.
Quad
A poet named Quad.
I'm sorry.
I like that. That was real smooth, man. Then you picked up the water bottle, threw something in there.
He better act that poem out. I
No,
know.
literally.
I'm gonna have to steal this one. I'll tell this to a young lady of mine one day. So yeah.
Yeah, Quad has gotten a lot.
That's what
Like
I was
he
gonna say.
he has progressed so much, y'all, within the time span since we met him up until like literally today. He's progressed so much with his stage presence, comfortability, and stuff like that. And this is why I say it's about community. We make y'all feel comfortable because that's what it's supposed to be.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Just as much as it's about community, it's also about growth as well.
Yes.
Okay.
We all trying to reach a point, you know.
There's no community without growth. We can't stay the same.
Hello. Somebody need to clock that. Can we get some applause? Can we get the applause? Clock that. Growth is important, especially as a creative. You cannot stay stagnant. You grow every single day. You get older every single day. So why would you want to be the same way forever? Hello?
Well, Miss Mel, since you already got the mic and you gone in,
Oh my God.
we already on you. So, Miss Sativa, if you would like to, you know, you said you're a poet, and it's already proof out there because I heard you on somebody's album. And, you know, man, fellow Pisces of yours, you know, I heard you on his
Pisces
album,
brother.
you know, man, Mr. World Savage album. Do you want to play what's on his album, or do you want to, you know, give us a nice little piece of something that you've been working on that you just feel like expressing today?
I think I'm going to promote this song because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Shout out Royal Savage, by the way. This project that he put out, I could tell he put a lot of hard work in it. I'm not gonna lie. And I say this very genuinely, as I say about any of my fellow creatives, peers, friends, or just somebody that's a creative in general in the scene. That album is good. For me personally, it's no skips. It's a great album. Sade is also on that album. What's the name of their? I think the name of their song on there is called "Leave You." The one that I'm on is called "KYDD." So basically, Savage came to me and he was telling me how a lot of these songs is just him letting out past emotions. And I basically had to channel, like, just like, you know, how we all feel sometimes, because I feel like one of the common things that we share as humans that I feel like we do tend to forget is that love lives within us. Like, we're here to love each other. And basically, I just had to channel that and tap into, you know, what is, you know, what you crave in it. So I'm going to let you play that. I am still very much shy when it comes to hearing my voice on speakers, but yeah.
Okay, now, what's the title of the poem, real quick?
KYDD by Royal Savage featuring me.
All right, let's get
They put me on. See how they do me.
My soul, it floods. The happiness, the smiles, the fun, the hugs. Hoping one day the Most High will bless me with what I think I deserve or what I desire. Do I think I need this to feel full? Do I need this to be seen? Is it because there's been love within me I haven't redeemed? Or so it seems. Or so it seems. I'm just revealing who I am with this thing called love. I'd give anything to you, do anything for you, travel miles, open my heart, my soul, and let it beam for you. It's something I feel I want, and it's something that takes two. Heart to heart, skin, soul, hands, and eyes. God made this magic called connections, and like our souls, we should be tied. Ride or die, happiness and cries, intertwined, connected like grapevines. How long in this journey until I finally get this forever lasting sunshine? Okay.
Okay, guys, so that was the full poem. That was the full poem. It is called Heartbeam. That's what we decided to title it. As much as I'm very much am a tough Pisces, I'm very much a softie on the inside, and I love love, not gonna lie, all forms of it, specifically black love. Can we get some applause on that? You know, black love. Yeah.
Running the soundboard now too.
It's called Heartbeam, and I really appreciate Savage for, like, I guess just seeing me in poetry, because I know I'm not as up there as my fellow peer BLEU-JEAN and Sade, but
No, you are who you are.
but I appreciate the fact that he even wanted me on the project, so shout out to him. Can we play a little bit of the song? Are we able to do that?
Girl, you gonna get me kicked off live.
That's copyrighted already.
They said no. They had said something about my KEYZ song.
Oh,
It's a limit on how long you can play music. Yeah, they strict.
Like, you should just kick you off.
Oh, he has all permission to play all of these tracks. No copyright intended. I do
Music
say
does not
again,
belong to us, though.
the music don't belong to us. We don't want it. You know, we just supporting. Hello.
To the end of time, I suspect the great demise. Fairly enticing, how I always provide. Looking for an extra spine. Shorty got spice, hold me down at night. She really a light. It's bright in sight, can see. Breathing heavily, breaking stations. Please let me dream. Never had to bleed. I need to feed myself. Running close to well, faint for breath. But I keep pushing, not looking for no cushion. Ain't no fucking rookie. I just need that pussy. Going through motion, might as well be rushing. Looking for emotion, jump up on that roller coaster as I try to pull you closer. Could I hold you? Should I spoil you? Could I hold you? Should I spoil you?
Heart to heart, skin, soul, hands, and eyes. God made this magic called connections, and like our souls, we should be tied.
You want me to search it? Yeah, that's a little bit of the song, guys. Put out by Warrior Savage featuring me. And don't forget to go listen to Leave You featuring Sade. Actually, listen to the whole project. It's called Law of Poetry. And guess what? Even he has a poem on there, which is very raw.
powerful.
Very raw. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah.
I won't kill myself.
They both, man.
back.
DJ over there choking y'all on the water.
Can I double back?
The
on
water
some
too
time
good. You
real
drinking it
quick?
too fast.
Literally about trying to
Ice
hydrate,
cold.
about to die.
That's cold. I needed it. But Mike, what you trying to say?
I just want to double back on Ty real quick. I do like to give credit when it's due. I did not fully write that song.
Okay.
It was also co-written by my dog Jaleel.
Yeah.
Shout out Jaleel.
He's an artist. It was also co-produced by my brother Callie on the beat. Shout out to both of them.
Yeah.
Yay. We always appreciate giving people they props.
I'm about to say that shout outs one more time, cause I ain't know how long this button was gonna be.
Jalea Zanders, you can find her on Facebook at Jalea Zanders. She's an artist as well, dope singer.
Okay.
And Callie on the beat, you can find him on Facebook at Callie
Kelly on the beat.
Highlight.
Kelly on the beat.
So
I feel like I heard his tag before.
it's on top. It's
No, I
before
feel like
mine.
I've heard it somewhere else.
Oh, you have for sure.
Mhm.
Shout out him. Shout out KP.
Okay, so all right, now that we got all the new members to be able to showcase a little bit of the pieces they doing, just to give it one more try. VP, do you have anything that
No,
you
I was
like
gonna
to
share. I was waiting on him to share. First.
Okay, yeah, I was just saying. But VP, is your the floor is now open for you if you want to share anything.
Oh, pull my picture up. Show me. Show me. Show me.
I'm out here learning. I'm out here learning. I like it. Yeah. I'm learning a little something. My new job.
Like he said, I recently just performed at Pride. That was September 29th down right there on Capitol Street. It was me, Sade, and Kid was up there with us, and it was a great experience. And Miss Hoody, but it was a great experience. And this poem has nothing to do with that, but like doing Pride allowed me to showcase a side of myself that I don't show often. I got to perform a song for the first time. I'm not doing the song right now, but I was just wanting to say that. And I just feel more in touch with myself and like allowing myself to be more vulnerable and being okay with that. Like I'm always trying to do that. And so this piece that I'm going to do right now was a piece that was about realization and low key like getting myself out of the sense of denial about this relationship that I had and coming to terms with it and just trying to work through those emotions. It's called What If. I made a bed full of what ifs and lied in it. I soaked in the what ifs until the lies became my skin. I destroyed the barrier of reality that was protecting me from the blend of emotions that eventually became a blur. Masochistic temptation caused me to ignore the hurt of the what ifs until the pain was written plainly on the page. Soon the what ifs turned into a situation of outside integration dissolving our lasting relationship, so I wonder. What if our relationship was a sinking ship from the start, from the development of our blueprint? What if it was never meant to set sail but to live in the figment of our imagination just for the sake of creation? I hate having that thought. Sadly, the what ifs cost me a lot in terms of ticking clocks and gallons of tears lost, but I wouldn't be honest if I didn't say I mourn the what ifs. I have the knots in my heart to prove it. I have the nail prints in my hand from the night's memories flooding my brain, and I couldn't bear to see your face. I have the teardrops that are eternally stained on my cheeks, but the havoc wreaked by the what ifs was unseen, yet deeply felt in the moment I couldn't breathe when you told me there was no you in me. I couldn't believe my ears. My worst fears had finally come true, and there was nothing I could say or do. The what ifs that I've been living in were beginning to unravel, and I no longer had control of the glue holding them together. No longer feeling light as a feather, the apparent truth weighed me down and tethered me to a reality I wasn't ready to live in. My wings were pinned to my back, and the what if ceased to protect my false sense of existence. Everything I once believed in had been ripped from the grasp of my hands and painted over with an unfamiliar language. I couldn't take the devastation created from the way my heart was breaking. So in order to minimize the damage, I patched the fragments back together with my trusted what if medication. What if it could be different this time? What if we transformed the better lies into something new? What if it's so absurd to want to lie back in the bed, forget the rest of the world, and avoid the truth? What if it's imperfectly human of me to want to pretend we actually could move past history so ancient? What if these stupid what ifs never existed so I could finally replace the way I frame things in my mind by blurring the lines between black and white? Would that rid me of this self-inflicted repetitiveness? Or will I always be addicted to the thrill of what ifs no matter the consequence? What if I don't have the answers to that problem yet? Jean. But yeah, I feel like that was one of the most vulnerable poems I have ever written and most real and honest, honestly. I really don't get no more real than that, especially when there's nothing you can do about a dissolving relationship, about something that you have no control over anymore. Not that I really even had control over that situation. It was just framed in my mind that I did. And I had to get rid of the need to control that situation. So yeah, but yeah, I'm performing a little bit of my song, so I'm gonna uplift the mood. Now that I done brought y'all down a little bit, I'm gonna build y'all back up. So the song I performed at Pride was called Miss Fame. I wrote that in 2023, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2022. It was a night where I was just sitting in my car and I just listened to beats a lot. I like to freestyle, all that. And so I ended up just like freestyling over the beat a little bit, and I ended up, hitting something. So I sat there and I wrote it. It took me about like an hour to write it. And I just been sitting on it for a long time. I have a demo, I have like a second version, and then I have like a remix feature with Feminine that will come out once I feel like I'm ready to release the song. But I'm gonna give y'all like this little first verse. I'm gonna give y'all it first. Y'all don't need the chorus. Y'all gonna hear it when y'all hear it. I'm dressed to the T, laced up in the latest Versace. They all on my body. Looking good is my only hobby. Dancing to the beat while they watching. I'm bad. On the grind while they get up on the front behind. They wish they could have me. They want to get nasty. They want to get it in the back seat of the taxi. Just ask me. I like to get it on Ashley like me. Casually later I gather. We can go downtown slow and passionate. It's not a hard concept. Can you grasp it? I'm going to leave it right there.
It's not a hard concept. Can you grasp it?
But yeah, that is like a house record. I really like to do any type of music, to be honest. You give me a beat and I promise you I'm going to find a way to work it out. Like, I love songwriting. I love freestyling. I love making music. I'm not an artist, so to say, but I'm an artist. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a singer, songwriter, none of that. I'm just an artist that likes to create. And, if you want to create with me, please reach out to me via Instagram, BC Destiny, BLEU-JEAN Dream, BLEU-JEAN Dream, BC Destiny, the letter B, the letter C, Destiny. And again, follow the Groove Collective page.
I got something to add. I forgot to mention as far as music. Wow, y'all have heard my poem on Savage song. I'm hoping that sometime soon the song me and Destiny did we can release, and I also plan on doing. I guess I want to say like a 3-woman EP. I want it to be 4. Excuse me. Me, Destiny, Sade, and the Feminine. Shout out Feminine, who is also an excellent artist. I love her music so much. But there's something else that I have very strong faith is going to be on the way, and I hope y'all anticipate that. I can't give y'all the name of it because, copyright.
Okay,
I don't want y'all stealing my stuff.
and just in case people forgot, y'all want to give a rundown on the events we got for the month, just in case people start.
I'm gonna give y'all a rundown one more time. Make sure your ears clean of the wax, okay?
Pen and paper out right now.
Yes.
I got your pen and paper just in case you need.
Nah, matter of fact, forget the pen and paper. Go to your calendar right now. Go to your planner right now.
Okay.
Put a reminder on your phone. Something.
Write it on your fridge. I know you got a calendar hanging in your house somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's in my room.
All right. So October 16th at the Patton House, we have Falling Into the Mic, hosted by our lovely leader and president, Sade.
Woo-woo.
There will be a costume contest, best open mic. Please wear your costume. Sounds by DJ KYDD. Visuals by Jay will also be in the building.
Shout out Visuals by Jay.
Again, then we got the 3-piece right after. You're going to see some of the Groove members in there. And it's going to be hosted by Miss Hoody, Sativa, and Royal Savage. And that will be at the 716 building off South Gallatin Street, October 17th. Show starts at 7:15.
Also with DJ
There's something on the
KYDD.
19th.
I'm getting there.
No, I'm asking.
That's our
Hold on.
October 19th is going to be our Groove Garage mix featuring our
yeah.
new members. That'll be. It's Trail.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give y'all our new members. Trail. We got Mr. Vibrant. We got Mike KEYZ. We got KWOOD, or a poet named KWOOD. Am I forgetting anybody? I don't think so. And again, Jay Visuals is also a new member, but he's our cameraman. He'll also be in the building.
Just
And
the
of course, our
cameraman.
OGs, our OGs. And then October 23rd, that is also at Briarwood Art Center. I forgot to mention it. October 23rd, we'll be at Briarwood Art Center again for our stage presence workshop. That'll be hosted by a few of the Groove members, if not all of them. That'll be 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Briarwood Art Center. Show up if you want to perfect your craft, make some growth for your craft, get your stage presence together, build some confidence, whatever it is. Build your songwriting so you can feel more confident performing, whatever it is. Let's go. Come show.
Connect with your art. Connect with
Exactly.
the people. Shout out Mr. Brown, too.
Shout out to Mr. Brown because he has been here with us from day one. I'm talking about our first show, Lovers and Friends. We had it there, and when I say we had over 100 people in the building, it was packed.
Yes. And
Shout out to Mr. Brown.
He's a great community man, too.
Yes,
Y'all
he
go
does
hit
so
him up.
much. And make sure y'all check out Riverside Collective off Terry Road. We're also going to start having events there. Be on the lookout for that.
And listen to his music, too. Fifth Child.
Yes, and then our final Groove event of the month is the biggest, the baddest Groove Juke Joint Halloween party with special guest Miss Hoody.
It's Hoody, baby.
That's going to be October 25th from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Right now, tickets are $15, so get your ticket. It's going to be a costume contest, live show, good food, games, prizes, and a photo op. So complimentary wine. I promise you, it don't get no better than that. And DJ KYDD is going to be on the 1s, 2s, and 3s. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Of course.
And then our lovely, lovely leader, once again, is going to be featured in the Poetry Is show presented by R.R. Moore. That's going to be at Johnny T's October 26th. That'll be 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Are you ready? And that is the events that we have for this month. Please follow us at The Groove Collective, and don't be afraid to follow each and every member to keep up with them. Like I said, we really do appreciate the support, and it means a lot to us. Please donate to our fund. I'm sure our Groove members sent that message out. If not, check out our Instagram page to get a little bit more information on that.
Yeah, that GoFundMe definitely helps build our events and just help build our group so we can expand this collective. Because like we said, trying to show that we have community, want to show love, and we also just want to create spaces for people to feel welcome, to show their talents, and to have a little fun. You know, we like to have a little fun too, shindigs and whatnot. But yeah.
Exactly. And like I said, that is a donation to our elevation. We always want to keep going higher and higher. The sky is not the limit. We're trying to go down to space.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And also, let me still add on to that. Lyrics of Love is gonna be October 31st, Friday. I will be in the building on the ones and twos for Miss Queen E. So when she speak, y'all better be listening. And that will be on 201 West Capitol Street. So meet me there. For sure.
Now beat him there. Don't meet him there.
Yeah, that too. You know, I like meeting people at the dock. You know. But while we also got some little time and also just a little bit so people could get a little bit into knowing who we are as a person, and we can go around the room just to express that. First off, what made us get on like the journey that we are on now, as far as our artistic and creative journey. And also, when you got into the groove, what made you want to join the groove? Well, I ain't gonna say for the ones that's already been here since the beginning, but for the new guys, we're gonna make sure we ask you, what made y'all want to join the groove? What did you see in us that you said, I want to be a part of it? Starting off with Quadarius himself.
Ooh, government. He done put out the government.
Jeremiah?
I know who I am. I know what's on my birth certificate.
Across the street from.
All right.
I cheated that.
Dang.
I know your son.
All right.
I just saying, but real spirit, go.
Of course. What made me get into the artistic style, the creative style of poetry, I wasn't expressive. I was not expressive as a kid. So when I wrote, it really showed all the emotions that I had. It showed emotions that I didn't know that I would feel. And especially for love, you know, me trying to express, hey, baby, I love you. That's all I'm going to tell you. But if I write it down, the words would make you feel like, oh, when we do that? When we go to Paris?
More thorough.
Like, you did
in
what?
there. Talking about in it.
Yeah, like, in it. And, like, I constantly am growing and learning more about myself as I write. Now, joining the groove, oh, my God, these people. I met them for their first Halloween show. I was, like, pink-haired down.
Uzi.
Yeah, a little Uzi, a little bit. Goddamn Jade. Sorry, gosh darn.
Oh, you're good.
My bad.
Yeah.
But I sat there, I performed nervously, extremely nervously. But I seen everybody up there. I was like, I don't know any of these people. Why did Gojo go up there, start rapping? Wait a minute.
He's something I remember. Fatal K.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Fatal. We love
Yes, Fatal and
Fatal.
Will and Chill Will, who's not here. Well, Will
Man,
April.
wait a minute. That DJ was supposed to be Steve Urkel. Didn't he just turn into...
Stefan.
What's
Thank you,
going on
Cody.
here? I'm like, who are these? Who are
That
these
was a
people?
bad witch.
We had a witch. We had a
mummy?
zebra, tiger.
Forget you.
No, she
I was
wasn't mummy in
a
there.
tiger.
She was a tiger.
I was a tiger.
That was for Halloween.
I was.
But
a
no, it
sexy
was
tiger.
amazing. So I was like, I have to connect with these guys. I don't know if it was on like just, oh, I want to perform constantly. But after I was performing, I was like, what are you guys? What are y'all doing?
What are we?
Nah, he definitely was like that.
And I found out that it was a community. Not just a collective, but a community of people that was supporting each other, finding ways to like make each other better, saying their names even when they're not in the rooms. And I'm like, okay, I like that, but also you guys are cool. You guys are cool. Like I've never met the coolest cats ever, but now I did. Like they're from Antarctica. Crazy.
Hey, real ice. We appreciate that.
Of course.
And you know we gotta swing it on to Mr. Mike KEYZ and the cool
Mike
man
KEYZ.
himself. Out here
Mike
tell us a
Mike
little something.
KEYZ.
Not Mike Jones, but Mike KEYZ.
Who?
Hello.
Mike King.
Music pretty much been a part of my life since I was born. I'm the son of a music teacher. My pops, he played keys, organ, piano. I play drums, the organ keys. About to learn the guitar. Yeah, music a big part of it.
So Talk yourself up, man. We need to know.
Yeah, let me stop talking to you. But basically, music has just always been a safe haven. It used to be basketball, kind of fell out of love with that. But
Everybody had hoop dreams.
yeah, you know, it had that potential, but you know, guys don't fit for other
Knees was
things.
bad.
Your knee got bad real quick. You know that? But yeah, man, it's just music is. For those that know me, I know I'm real reserved. I like to have fun, but I'm real reserved. Y'all funny.
They can see my face.
You know what I'm saying? But music has always been the one way I could just really express myself. Like no matter what type of music I make, nothing sounds the same because I don't always feel the same. So
That's valid.
my music is kind of like it shows you or tells you who I am.
Okay.
And the titles make sense when you hear what I'm making.
You do be tired. I be tired too.
You know, I'm tired. I got 2 other albums out, but that's another topic for another day.
Mr. Who? What's the name?
Oh,
Mike
KYDD.
I
No.
I was formerly known as Majestic.
Mr.
Oh
Majestic.
yeah.
That's your script name.
That is.
It wasn't Mr. Nothing. It's just Majestic.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I was that, but
Yeah.
I like that name
KEYZ
though.
kind of took over. And
Mike KEYZ is very fitting though. It just rolls off the tongue. Mike KEYZ.
But what made me want to join the group? I ran into Sade first before I met anybody, I believe.
Crazy insane.
Yeah, I ain't meet you to the Lovers and Friends show.
When we was Twerk's Tiny Desk submission.
Yeah.
She was there. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out on YouTube. But
Please do.
yeah, we met that day, and she I think that same day we exchanged numbers, and she reached out to me about poems and playing for her, and then ended up at Lovers and Friends.
Yeah.
Started playing at Lovers and Friends. Well, played for her for Lovers and Friends. Then I kind of just started meeting everybody with the groove. I kind of stayed consistent with coming to events and stuff. And
When you get exposed to the groove experience, it gets addictive.
yeah, they some dope people for real.
We love our people, man.
Yeah, just accepted me for who I am, which is a rare thing in my life. That really,
Hello.
But drive me.
I said what I said earlier, y'all. If y'all ain't been listening the whole show.
And they there for you too. Like if it don't matter what it is, if you need something, whoever available, it's not a hesitation. It's I got you. So that definitely made me want to be like,
Man, come through like a real family member.
Nah, for real.
goddamn.
It's
But
really
we ain't
more family.
Walmart and them talking about we a family.
Yeah, nah.
We are.
community and
No.
family.
It's
It's
not
the
for
same
me.
thing.
We trying to be bigger than Walmart,
Yeah,
actually.
Ain't
I
wanna
would
be
say
like that.
the groove is more family than community. If that
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's
even
valid.
better.
I like that.
You know what I mean? So, and like I said, I ain't even got to ask the OGs in the game what made them get
Let's
the
ask
groove.
you.
Cause are you gonna ask me?
Let's move the conversation over here to
Hey,
DJ.
yeah,
KYDD.
give
You
her
still
all
new,
those
sir.
questions.
Exactly.
You
He
are
is-
new.
He's not as new as the other members, but he is
Still
a
up
newer
there.
member.
Exactly.
I was in the season 1. I was in season 2. That's when I came into the show.
So what made you gravitate towards the group and join us?
Well, it's always funny because I can remember it like scene by scene on how I came to the Lovers
He's
and
in the TV
Friends show. I came to the Lovers and Friends show. It was super packed, and I was like, God dang, there's a lot of people in here. Because there was a lot going on, and it was real fun to be there too. And it was funny because I don't know who it was. It could have been either you or Sai that left me at the table to work y'all iPad when y'all was trying to go do something else. So I was y'all DJ without even being y'all DJ for real that night.
Man.
And after that, it was just like, all right, cool. This crowd, cool. I already seen people like my cousin be here and different other friends that I already knew because the world's so small. So I be surprised when I see people that I already know in places that I thought, like, I ain't know before. Then, you know what I mean, came around some more, tried to help y'all out, you know, clean up, put stuff together, you know, be a helpful hand. You know,
He was like, who is this?
No,
boy that just
literally.
keep popping.
And he'll be like, y'all need help with anything? I'll be like, then you just, well, yeah, actually, what's your name again?
and so it's just started from there. So from just being around 24/8 almost, now it's like I just can't stop seeing y'all. I see y'all almost every day. But we do give each other a break now. We ain't trying to be each other
Yeah.
Kool-Aid every day. We
You're rough out here when you seeing each other too much.
Starting to feel like
give,
work.
we give each other a little limit. After a certain limit, we be like, all right, now I gotta stop seeing you for like 3 days.
He came in and showed a lot, though, because I remember the first meeting he came to that we had. one of our other older members' crib. We had a meeting over there, and he was telling us what he was trying to get into. So I'm not gonna lie, we grow in this group. I'm not gonna lie. Like I always pay attention to everybody's growth, and it's really, I don't know, it's
And
inspiring.
it kind of feels like it's happening very, very fast. Because when you look back on it, you just like, I used to be this, me in particular, I used to be a shy person getting on stage, palms sweating. I'm like, ooh, I'm scared. But now it just feel like a second home. And I feel like also being in the Groove Collective has helped me with like stepping into my voice a little bit more and feel more secure in who I am as an artist. And, you know, it's not from like the praise or whatever, but also just having those people behind you that are helping you confirm your ideas. And, you know, like that actually is a good idea instead of, you know, second guessing yourself. It's nice to have people behind you that are like that. But also can also tell you like, hey, maybe that ain't it. You know, maybe that ain't it. Maybe you can go back and rework that. It's also nice to have people that are very honest with you about that as well.
Because we take constructive criticism.
Yeah.
And any one of you can answer this, but as a creative, for like newer creators that's coming into the game, that's finally picking up that mic, picking up that camera, picking up that designer book, picking up anything, what is something you would like to give them some room of advice for that, you know, that you expected to be so easy when you got into the creative game? Once you finally got into it, you realize, nah, this takes a little bit more effort than you thought it would.
Consistency.
Breathe.
I like that. I like both of those.
Yeah, me
And
too.
I want to touch on the consistency thing. Like, I think when it comes to consistency, people want to do the same thing in the same way every day. But the more I realize, it's just showing up for yourself every day.
Yeah, that's what it
Either
is.
small part or big part, just showing up for yourself and constantly working towards the goal that you set for yourself.
Just choosing to do it every day.
Yeah.
If it's a habit, you're not gonna succeed.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta do it because you love it.
But if it's a passion, you know, that's when it becomes a little deeper.
Because art is, man, you just showcasing your art. You just, because the way I see it is a lot of us are showcasing art, just showing the world through our personal lens in our way, and letting whoever else is out there connect with it, because they might also have the same lens and we don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And don't pick a crowd. Let your crowd pick you.
Exactly. Exactly.
Ain't no way you ain't get me. Don't try to reach a certain audience. Your audience gonna pick you. Whenever they buy into it, the right people will come.
Yeah.
So just stay consistent and keep moving.
Literally. Just keep doing it. Even on the days that it's hard, like, just keep doing it.
When you
Keep
wake up and
writing.
you say, I don't want to do it today. That's the day you need to do it the most.
You're right. Keep performing, you know. And also, I want people to understand that bad art, even though that's subjective, is still art. Like, somebody is going to see that beauty in it, even if you don't. So, if you're still hesitant to put that art out, just do it, man. I'm going to be uncensored and unapologetic. Fuck the haters, fuck the naysayers, and just do it for you. Like, if you're really in this for what you say you are, then you really should be doing it for yourself. I feel like people get so wrapped up into the outside opinions and what everybody else wants to do and say and like, instead of doing it for themselves, that they start editing stuff about themselves and just thinking about, maybe they won't like this, but it's your art and your art should mean something to you. So if you like it, then that's all that matters.
Yeah. It's two people it should make sense to. If you know, you know.
No, literally.
It's two people. As long as them two in alignment, it don't know.
That's facts.
And I will say I respect all answers because I do believe in just like, hey, just do it. I ain't sponsored
like
by Nike, but Nike.
But Nike, if you seeing this, send that check.
But Nike,
listen.
And yeah, if you listening, send that check.
I want that Jordan. All 32 of them.
It's a lot of beauty in it. I don't know, putting out your art is.
Like breathing though.
Oh yeah,
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, what's this breathing? What you mean? Break that down.
Of course, you want consistency. Of course, you want to pick what your art means to you, and not look for your crowds. But you do have to realize you need to take time out to not just focus on your art, but focus on yourself. Your art is a part of you, but it's also separate from you. That's what you're creating. So if you sit there and breathe, like your breathing can be any form of nature. Your breathing can be planting some trees. get what I mean.
Seriously though, I get what you're saying. Like, take a moment.
It's anything that makes you feel in the most natural state. Somewhere you can call it your happy place.
Yeah,
You got to be happy, but you can call it your happy place.
that's true. That is true.
Have fun. That's my last thing.
Oh,
Yes, that's the
Always.
most
Have
important
fun.
thing, though.
Always
That's literally the
have
most important thing. Because if you ain't
fun.
having fun, what you doing it for?
Right.
I bet.
Yeah,
Like-
if it's money driven, don't even do it.
Yeah, this ain't working.
I mean, money is always the motive for me, but like having fun is also important too. Like, I'm not doing this to sit here and be around broke. I also want to get wealthy off
Well,
my passion. You
And
know,
ain't
my
nothing
career.
wrong with that. I just say
It shouldn't
I
be
wouldn't
like
want
a
money be your number one reason on why you
Yeah,
doing it.
like
not
that's the
your
only
job.
thing.
Like,
having fun to bring that.
you know what I mean?
not
If
your
you
job.
actually doing it
True.
for your own passion, you make your own mess, you expressing yourself because this is what you want to do and not just on some, man, I'm trying
I'm
to
just
blow
doing this
up,
'cause
man.
I
I
need
want to
some
go
money.
viral, god dang
I
it.
don't care what my songs say.
You know what I mean?
Like what?
Cause
So you're not passionate? So this not you. So you're not in it.
You don't.
Right.
You don't sip lean. Okay.
All right.
But
never-
I would definitely tell any newer artist, like, do it because you want to do it, not because you just feel like, oh, this the quickest way to get a book.
Yeah.
This your way of getting you 1,000 likes. It's gonna get you in your crush draws. Don't do none of that.
That's why the
Good.
state of just like the entertainment industry in general, I'm not just even gonna say music, but entertainment industry in general is the way it is because people aren't doing it because they love it. They doing it because they trying to get a quick buck, a quick check.
That's our generation problem.
Trying to get
Yeah.
Literally, and
Quick.
it has oversaturated the industry so much that you can't even see or hear like the actual talent that is present because
Ain't
there's
no
so much
value.
there's so much present like talent present in the industry, but it often gets overlooked because they don't have 1 million followers. They don't look, you know, how society say you're supposed to look. They don't sound a certain way, and it gets in the way of the actual talent and
Or
art
there's
out
no
here.
drama.
Or there's no drama. Drama sells. You know, sex sells. Things of that nature sell. But if you're not presenting those things, not saying you're not gonna sell, but I mean, you might not get the mainstream appeal if that's what you're looking for.
You expecting to have all these accolades and all these wins and no losses when what you doing ain't got no value to it. None whatsoever. If it ain't gonna be no value, if it ain't a part of you, if it ain't something that's within you or part of something, your experience, your whatever, you don't need to be doing. You doing it for the wrong reason. You might want to reevaluate some stuff.
I feel like if your heart was in it from the beginning and it suddenly changed, was it really there in the beginning?
It could be because
It could
change.
be, 'cause
People go
life
through
happens.
changes.
No, of course.
You know,
Of
life
course,
lessons.
but I'm
That's human.
saying in the sense of,
You have
okay,
self doubts if you're very like me. I'm a perfectionist.
okay,
So I expect nothing but what I want to happen. So
Yeah.
sometimes that is driven to be like, dang, am I supposed to be doing this? Because I ain't not happy yet. So it can happen. You get no moments where you're like, man, fuck it. But them the times where you need to, you know what I'm saying, just push harder. And it'll pay off eventually. You can't be too hard on yourself. You can, but you shouldn't be.
Ooh,
no,
I
I'm
want-
meaning as in like, if I came to be a big name artist, before even big name, it was all heart in there, all my heart in there, and now I'm creating TikTok dances.
I mean,
You
once
lo-
you get,
that's
once you get
that's
your
just
foot in the door,
losing
sometimes
yourself,
it's
and
getting
it just
to-
ties
That's what I
into
mean.
what you were saying about breathing earlier. Because some people will be like, "I'm aiming for this goal," and then they'll get to that goal, and then be like, "Well, I done got here," and they stop. It's like they take themselves out of the mindset of I need to keep doing. Like I have more to show. They just like, oh well, I ain't got here, so I ain't gotta do that, and it's like they fall off because they lose their sense of self,
That's
which
what I
a
was
lot
trying
of
to see.
creatives do. Like you said, you just gotta
I
breathe.
was thinking about Doechii. She literally
Yeah.
spoke about that. Like she was just going through like a very, very hard time. And like she got so wrapped up into like the industry mess and all that stuff that she started to do things that other people wanted her to do. Like as far like for example, making TikTok music. That wasn't her. She has like I don't like to use the word deep, but she has thought provoking music and
Yeah, she
music
does.
that you can listen and sit with for a minute before sometimes you even understand what she's actually talking about. And so, yeah, she just got wrapped up in the TikTok thing. But, you know, it takes time to find yourself, find your way back to yourself once you take the moment to breathe, once you realize why you doing it, and once you bring the fun back into it. So sometimes you go through spurts of, like, not doing it for the right reasons.
And that's something you have. I feel like we have to remember. I feel like in the entertainment industry, like you said, or just the creatives in general, that world, sometimes we forget to give each other grace because people are human. We are not robots. People make mistakes, and sometimes they mistakes be extra effed up. capital F. Underlined all that. But it's all about the person within, because sometimes you can make a big F mistake, but it's about, like you said, how you come back from it. Breathe, like you said, reevaluate. You like, I'm losing myself. What's going on? How do I find me again? And then to touch on what Mike KEYZ has said, it was something you said. Oh, it will all work out eventually. And I was talking to somebody recently, and it was really like 3 people I've been talking to within the last 2 weeks. And I told them that, and they was just like, yeah, but, and I'm like, see.
Can't say but because you don't think it's all going to work out eventually. If you're talking about some but.
And you think about how she just said that within our generation, everybody wants to be, oh, I want to go viral. That's quick. I want to get all these followers. That's quick. Like, everybody wants the quick. They want the instant stuff. Even with some of these celebrities, I'm not going to say no names, but some of these celebrities, they got instant fame, and then they put out more music, and everybody's like, what's this? And it's like, what you expect? Y'all made them become, like, up there, like, this high tier in 2 days. And they haven't even showed any substance. They haven't showed any value. They haven't even shown you what they can do, if they even cared enough to do that. So it's like, you really have to trust the process. Some of these celebrities that we look up to, like, and not even just look up to, just listen to, might watch on TV, might listen to their music. Some of them, it took 20 years for them to get to somewhere. It took 10 years. Some people fight. Everybody's journey is not different. Just because person A took 10 years to get there, don't mean that person B is going to take 10 years. It might take them 15. It might take them 25. And that don't mean that you won't get everything that you want. It's just, you know, it's all about if your heart in it for real or not.
I'm going to say one more thing. I said I lied when I said one
You
more
can talk as much as you want to, Mike KEYZ.
Mike KEYZ.
Yeah. Network, man.
Definitely.
Get out. Even outside of just even
the creative community,
Get out and go talk to people, go meet people, go to other places. Even if it's by yourself, man, you never know. Personally, from experience, you never know who you. I done ran into celebrities and worked with them and did a lot of stuff. Like, got them on my phone right now. Like, you never know. So don't be,
Nothing at all. Nothing.
You said calling right now. But yeah, man, just get out, and people have to know who you are too, not just see who you are, and that makes a big difference too.
It's these damn phones.
So just get out, network, talk to people. You never know where that'll take you to.
Yeah, and I do want to piggyback off what he said. For all artists, it's extremely important that you network and support others before you even ask for somebody to support you. Because a lot of times I do see a lot of artists who tend to want to have shows or want to perform for shows and have everybody there singing their songs and up and clapping and cheering for them. But as soon as they finish, they're gone. They're not
gone.
There. They're not there to see the rest of the show, support other artists, and they're not there to truly be there for the experience and not just be like, well, I got my 15 minutes of fame. It's time for me to go. No. If you want support, you're not going to get it if you don't give it yourself.
Exactly.
It's not all about just being the one on the stage, getting all the accolades and glory and stuff. How you think a lot of these people get up there in order to be at that level or at that stage in their life where they got tens of thousands? If you ain't going to support the first 5 in front of you, how you expect 50, 100,000 people to be in the crowd for you screaming your name?
And then with that support, I think also the people who have that mentality have to realize it does not have to be fake. Just because this person is there does not mean you're required to support them. There might be somebody out there that's actually doing something creative. You're like, dang, I really like this. Support them, because you never know you don't know who's watching anybody. I don't care if you in a small town and 10 people there. You don't know who watching you ever, especially not in the age of social media.
But that comes with having a sense of humbleness. Not saying just humble yourself, but that comes with having a sense of humbleness and awareness that you're not the biggest in the room. It's okay to think that about yourself, but to just only think like everywhere you go, like I'm the biggest in the room and not want to support other people, that's ego. And
confidence over cockiness.
Yes. And it's a big difference on that. It's a very big difference on that, especially when it comes to this creative industry. I feel like, well, I'm not gonna say I feel like a lot of people. It's just too many like egos floating around, and they're very inflated. And I think sometimes they need to be popped a little bit. So having a little humbleness when it comes to coming to these events is very important because it allows you to network with people and meet new people, like minded or different minded, and get a different outlook on your art. Like I don't know if you want to stay the same in your art, and if you do, that's your issue. But if you don't, like, you gotta network, you gotta shake hands with people, you gotta say hey, and you gotta do it. You gotta do it scared. You gotta do it with fear. You gotta do it with the doubt in your mind. Like no matter what, you gotta show up. We ain't gotta show up. I ain't gonna force y'all.
That's your choice.
Exactly, it's your choice to show up. But like, if you trying to get somewhere, show up for these people because that's important. Because they gonna show up for you. Yeah. It's a give and take situation here. And if you taking more than you giving, then
and if
you really gonna elevate.
If you feel a connection somewhere, no matter if it's a group, a specific event, a specific person, and what they do artistically. If you feel a pull or a connection with whatever that is and you're still separating yourself, you holding yourself back. That's all it is. And sometimes you just got to sit and think, how bad do I want this? Do I really love this? Because it ain't nothing to show somebody love because you don't even know what they could do for you. And really not even just about what they could do for you, but you just don't know what kind of love they're going to give you back that you ain't experienced. Because love is a very genuine thing, and that's important too, I feel like.
Yeah, man. So
and
I would
pick back on humbleness. I'm in my little reading phase right now.
Reading is fundamental.
There was a quote that said, I ain't gonna say it verbatim, I can't remember, but it was like, don't let what you want to do like restrict your ears from like good advice. Mm-hmm. So like, don't get so caught up in everything you want, because everything you want to do not gonna work out, and that's just the reality of what being a creative is. You don't always have the best idea. Or if you're around people who do have that experience or do have that whatever it is that you're looking for, listen to them. You know, be humbling. Humbling yourself enough to understand that there's people out here that can really teach you something and take you somewhere that you probably didn't even know you could go. So.
Exactly, that's how a lot of these like I hate comparing ourselves to millionaires and stuff like that because it takes a lot to get there. But that's how a lot of these moguls, I would say, have. Literally, they listen. They got mentors. They take advice from the people that are doing what they want to do, and they take that and they apply it. You can get the information, you can get the advice, but it's all about how you applying it. And if you don't have the skills to apply it, then it's really just falling on dead ears at that point. So you got to be literally. You have to like be receptive to that type of stuff. And if you're not receptive, it's just gonna go over your head.
I definitely love what everybody had to say because, trust me, we was hitting on all cylinders with what we had to say, especially addressing that topic. But since we're getting close to the end, let's go ahead and run it back one more time on what we doing for the month, just in case people, because people do got a little short-term memory loss now these days.
I'm going to do the reading this time.
Yeah, we're going to pass it out to a different reader. Get your popcorn ready. Yeah. All right, so
okay, make sure y'all paying attention. This is our lineup for the month. You know what I'm saying? This is how you can come see our people. And I just want to, before I start off with this lineup, I'm going to shout out all these people. Our CEO, Sade, our VP, Miss BLEU-JEAN, Destiny. Yeah. We have our new members, KWOOD, a.k.a. a poet named KWOOD. We have Mike KEYZ, a.k.a. Mr. Mike on the keys. We have Trail Mix, a.k.a. Mr. Trail, a good MC and a good producer. We got Will April, and we got Fatal K.
Let's get Fatal.
And we have Vibrant, who brings the vibes, you know what I'm saying? And our cameraman, a great cameraman, Mr. J Visuals by Jay. And okay.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Okay. So our lineup, first we have Falling Into the Mic, hosted by Sade, which will be at Patton House. Again, that is at Patton House, 512 North Street, Jackson, Mississippi, and will be, it's on State Street? North State Street, excuse me. 512 North State Street in Jackson. It will be October 16th. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 7:30. The general admission is $10. Remember that. And if you would like to perform, it's $5. Just make sure you reach out and let somebody know. Costume contest, and there will be a contest for best costume and best open mic performance. Sounds by KYDD, visuals by Jay, and we will be recording, just so you know. Next, we have a 3-piece, which the DJ Kid Next Door will be there mixing, and the 3-piece involves Miss Hoody, Sativa, and the Royal Savage, which is the next day. So you leave Falling Into the Mic, Then we got the 3-piece concert, okay? Yeah, and it's the fall concert. So get your little 3-piece combo, you know, with a little biscuit inside, and that will be at the 716. Yeah, that one will be at the 716.
Oh, also, Sativa
building.
will have a band for this.
Live band. Okay, so we got a
band.
whole
So Mike
going
Key's
on.
gonna be.
So we got Mike
and
Key. We
and
got.
a few other of your phenomenal local
Yeah.
Jackson artists.
Okay, so we
Or
got
musicians, rather.
KYDD and Mike
Mike Keys
Keys
will be at the 3-piece if you want to see some more of our groove members and some
Straight
additional
local
talent.
names.
And that one is at the 716 building. And pre-sale is $20 at the door. Show starts at 7:15, baby. Okay, what we got next? The workshop. Come work on yourself. Come work on your stage presence. Come connect. Okay, excuse me. I apologize. Let me interrupt there real quick. Before this is the mixer, which will be October 19th. It's at Briarwood, am I not mistaken? At Briarwood Art Center. Reach out. And what time does it start? Do you know? 7? I would just say be on the
3 to 6.
I would just say be on the lookout for the flyer. Make sure you following the Groove Collective on Instagram. Like I said, October 19th at Briarwood Art Center, we have a mixer going on. Then October 23rd is the stage presence workshop. Come work on your stage presence. We do have light refreshments and snacks that we provide, and come connect with us. You know, get a little comfortable. That will be from 6 to 8. Then our final Groove Collective event of the month is the Juke Joint Halloween edition with Miss Hoody live, baby. Miss Hoody live. You can't get no better than that. That's October 25th, 8 to 12. We got a costume contest, and we will have a prize for the winner. So come in your best Sanders inspired or just best costume, bro. Best costume. We got good food by good guys. Pre-sale is still going on. Keep up with the page on Instagram so you can know when it ends. But if not, it is $25 at the door. And trust me, it will be a very good $25 spent. And that will be located at Patton.
And that'll be a donation to our elevation. So we appreciate your $25.
Donations.
And if you just one of them people that's here to have a good time, we got $10 drinks, $5 shots, complimentary wine. Hello,
Wow,
don't you
man,
want
and then
that?
some.
You know you want that. You know you want that.
Those drinks will have you like Perlene on that stage.
Somebody take me.
And last but not least, our CEO will be performing at Poetry Is by the Rosse Moore. And this is session 2. If you didn't come to the first one, you can come to the second one, Sunday, October 26th at Johnny T's. Doors open at 7. Be there or be square. And I don't think you
Be
want
there or
to
be nowhere.
Be there or be nowhere. Be there, be a square. And if you don't want to be a square, you shouldn't want to be a
Or
pack
be
of
there or
cigs.
be there square.
Be a pack of cigs. You know what I'm
Be a
saying?
star. Goddamn. Be a star. But,
That's the lineup, y'all.
Yes, again, please be sure to follow us on Instagram at TheeGROOVECOLLECTIVE to keep up with us. Any updates, any changes, anything that we have going on. Please follow all the individual members, including the ones that's here and even the ones that's not here, because we all do something. Like, whatever you need, we got it. We supplying it, okay?
And I'm not going to lie. You might want to follow their page. You never know. Sometimes we do giveaways, you know what I'm saying? You might get a little freebie or something.
I might get
I'm
you a
just
free
saying,
entry, maybe.
Never know.
Depending on
It's
how we
random,
feel.
so if you following us, you'll know. I'm just saying.
Depending on how we feel. now,
Exactly. So
know.
you got plenty of days to see us this month. Please be sure to come to at least one of our events. We appreciate y'all support so much. Without it, we're nothing.
That's true.
We do have a donation fund. It's with Cash App. It's a pool. So please, if you can, donate to that. That helps us continue to create these events and getting bigger and better every time. And like I said, thank y'all for y'all support.
Okay, now we sign out. Let's go one by one. Everybody give your name and let's send it out real. Starting with the ladies first.
All right, y'all. It's Blue. I'll see y'all.
It's Side Dubai. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It is KWOOD, of course, baby. That's me.
And I'm
Mikey.
Mikey.
And the man that has been behind the booths doing all the talking right now, this is DJ KND, the man of many names, the
DJ
jack of
Kid,
many
next door.
trades. And I appreciate y'all for coming out. Now, boss man, I done did this. Let me pay it back to you. You can have it back to you.
All right, all
Shout
right.
out Trail Mix, shout out Will April, shout out Fatal K, shout out Sniff My Splash,
Shout out Vibrant.
My splash is insane.
Vibrant.
J Visuals, Vibrant. All y'all that's not here, we see y'all.
We love y'all.
As always, hey.
Yeah. See,
Hey. Can't thank you all enough for connecting with Community Connections Conversation.
Thank you so much.
Wouldn't be a us without a you, and it
Right.
couldn't be I without we. Yeah, I want you all to know that your brothers and sisters are waiting on you all. So hopefully I'm going to challenge you all in about 4 or 5 years. Get to Africa and share this love. Sometimes we spend so much time in the same pool that we forget that there's an ocean.
Yeah. It's true.
We spend so much energy and time in the same pool that we forget that there is a ocean.
We need that clap sound.
applause.
We need that applause behind that. I ain't gonna lie.
So I just want to make sure that I shout out Nairobi, Kenya for all the love, all the learning, all the education. 5.8 million people in one place, and not one time out of everyone that I interviewed and experienced did anybody complain and gripe about the white man. I'm not saying don't forget. I'm just saying that we got to move forward. Yeah. Not one time did anybody say, they said that they had city corruption and they had government corruption. And I said, the beauty that you all got going on is you have not turned on one another yet. Yeah, so it's a pleasure to be around. The next one's up, The Groove
I like that.
Collective. You all don't need anybody's permission to do what you're doing. You guys have a full itinerary of activities, systems, opportunities, inclusion. All you gotta do is get that ass up off the couch and come out and meet these beautiful
What he
people.
said.
That's it.
What he said.
For real.
He said
For
what he said,
real.
how he said it.
All right. Hey,
be a couch
you guys
potato.
be safe. This is JSU's homecoming. Don't forget now, what you do here will follow you home.
And Will.
So don't come back home and knock something off, because it's going to follow. If you didn't get it back in the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, don't take that situation back to your house. Be responsible, be accountable,
Right.
and be the man and the woman that you were before you came to the city. Have a great time,
Yep.
but be safe. What'd you say, DJ? Hey, whatever you guys do, stay connected with The Groove Collective. They are a collective, but they're also individuals. So be sure to support, be sure to follow, be sure to show up, and keep the environment safe. Man, you guys have really been doing well keeping
Book
safe
us too.
environment.
Thank
Do
you so much. That
collabs.
means a lot to hear that.
Book them.
No, literally.
Shout out to you for giving us this platform.
Platform,
Come
yeah.
You guys got me all choked up. We'll see you guys in about 3 months. So we look forward to having you guys back on the couch. And man, y'all bringing me all this great energy.
Yeah,
so thank you.
energy.
So, energy. So thank you so much. Hey, that's it for tonight. Let's see what we're gonna do on the sign out. I think we're gonna go with this one right here.
Hey, 6 of unity, love, and peace. Get peace, love, community.
Oh, really talented.
Hey, everybody. Hey, we got something to say. Listen. Hey,
We're gonna
we
get our
got
picture.
something to say. Listen.
I'm gonna let you
Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, we got something to say. Hey, better get off the couch. Reach one, teach one, community strong.
We got we should have played what?
Drops of knowledge, Howard Sanders with the brother coach of
Back for the 17 now.
That's
That's
real.
262.
Try to keep clean, but let's express how you feel. Good spirit, good vibe, no hatred or no hate. We all in the
All right, well, I'm gonna challenge you all that next week. Not next week.
Next
3
time.
months. Yeah, send me that. So we can
It's
do that.
good now.
All right. Hey, you guys have a safe evening. Happy homecoming, JSU Tigers. Yeah. All right.
Tiger in the building. Graduating from something.
on.